Hello and welcome! I am the Restless Kaiser and I am over here.
And I'm Jimhotek and I'm over here.
And together we are Modelling for Advantage. What have we brought today then, Jimhotek?
I've brought some Necrons to play Kill Team.
Is this new Necrons or old Necrons?
This is old Necrons. Very old Necrons.
Very old Necrons.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so we've got Kill Team ELITES. And let's have a look at the mission, shall we?
Yep. I hear that you're bringing the returning champions. They've finished off one, James.
Finished off one, James. They're going to get the other.
No. They're not going to get the other.
They're going to get. We are playing Objective Ultima from Kill Team Elite, 125 points. We'll get some stills up of the models.
Yep.
And we'll go through what each model is as we deploy them, if
Sounds
that's
good.
all right for you guys. So, Objective Ultima, it's an interesting one, 125 point elites game, no commanders. The battlefield contains 5 objectives. It's got the standard variable length, so I think it's at the end of turn 4 we start rolling and it ends automatically at the end of turn 6. Cool. We've got our deployment zones marked out, we're going to do that in the usual way, but the scoring, you score victory points every turn and you have to control the central objective. And if you do, you score 1 victory point for each of the secondary objectives you also control. That's quite interesting, because I see a lot of rounds in which nobody scores anything.
Yes.
As a possibility. So I guess we're going to roll off and have a look at making our deployments. So James, you just want to show them where the objectives are on the board in case they're not that clear on camera.
Yep. So we've got one objective back here that's in a tight little alleyway. We've got one just here, just outside of the Kaiser's deployment zone. We've got one up here in a little crow's nest, and then one over here that's probably going to be quite easy to ferry guys to from the central objective.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? We set up the board, then looked at the mission, and we've actually got that principal objective right out in the open.
Yep. A lot of shooting going to happen there.
Right, so we're going to roll a couple of dice and see who is going to make the first deployment. So I've got a 6,
Ooh,
7. So you're going to deploy the first model. So for the benefit of viewers, James, if you can explain what the models are as you put them down.
Yep, will do. So I've got my Silver Gunned Immortal as my leader, and he's going to sit... He's going to sit just here. Nah, he's going to go over here.
Okay. There's only 2 bits of line of sight blocking scenery, by the way, which point this side, which you may not be able to see very clearly on the camera, that side has got high panels, and so's this particular panel here. Most of the rest you're going to be able to see at key distances. Right, so I am going to place my Eliminator Sergeant, who is my leader. I am going to place him here.
In 40k they get advanced deployment rules where you can
they
place him
do!
anywhere.
I have totally forgotten about that. Thank you. I'm going to pop him up there.
I'm a sporting competitor.
Yeah.
I
And
want
that's
you
the
to
reason
do
for
your
taking
best
them,
when
by
I
the
win.
way. That was the whole point of taking them.
Yeah.
Quite, that means I can be standing on the objective at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, could be.
With my eliminators.
Yeah, could be. Right, so you're happy with where you placed him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
cool.
2 more eliminators.
Cool. I'm going to place a normal warrior just here.
Just a vanilla.
Yep, vanilla.
Just rank idiot.
Not any of these new ones with the new fancy close
None of
range
these
blaster.
new fancy.
Yeah.
Oh. See, now I'm going to place another eliminator over here. Or am I going to place him here? Okay, so we just checked up the advanced deployment and it's 9 inches from the enemy deployment zone, so I'm going to go over here with this guy.
Okay.
So he's just a regular eliminator.
I'm going to place another boring old Necron just here.
Coolio. I am going to place an eliminator here.
Okay. I'm going to place my veteran, who's carrying his mate on his back from when they had flesh.
Oh, really?
Just here, yeah.
So he's a flayed one?
Yep.
Nice.
Got a whole load of flayed ones.
I have got a comms and a grenade launcher and a... This is just a Reaver Sergeant with carbine and knife. I'm going to put him right here.
I'm going to put my combat specialist, who's another flayed one, with a little backpack, just here. And he's going to come looking for some skin.
Looking for some skin. I am going to place my Intercessor Sergeant with Power Fist here. He's my combat specialist.
Okay, I'm going to place my last specialist, who is Zealot, who's carrying something dead. He's going to go over here as well.
I'm going to place an Intercessor Demolitions guy with grenade launcher up here.
Can Intercessors deep strike wherever they want?
No, they can't. Good point. Thinking I put another model there, must be okay. So this is a Demolitions guy with a grenade launcher. He's going here, and this is a comms guy.
Do I not get to deploy a guy?
I thought you said he was the last one.
No, he was the last of the specialists.
Oh, right, okay.
Some Johnny B deployment going on here.
Mate, shenanigans all over the place.
I'm going to place a normal Immortal just in here.
Okay, yep, I'm looking for blast weapons here. Template weapons is what I need in that pile there. All right, so this is my last one. This is an Intercessor comms. Both of these Intercessors got the standard bolt rifle.
Okay, so my last few people, I've got another Immortal who's going to go just up against this wall. And then two normal flayed ones who are going to sit tight just here.
Hordes, mate, hordes. All right, that's the end of the deployment. Interesting starting position, nice and clustered up. Let's move into round one. So here we go, round one then. We dice off.
Yep.
Highest has to make the first move. I've got a 7 model team. Ooh, 3 versus 4. Got a 7 model team, and you've got a 1,000,000 model team.
Yep.
So you're going to take your entire movement phase, if you've forgotten.
Yep. So this this warrior is going to advance. So he's moving 7 inches. Total.
7 inch.
Let me just double check that.
Only
They're
move
pretty
5?
slow.
I think you might be right.
Yep, 5-inch move. So let's see if he can get anywhere of value.
7 inches. Ooh.
I think he can just about get up onto here. Yeah. So he's just about up on here. And he is advanced. So I'll put that down.
So remember in the mission objectives, we're going to score for being on the central objective. Do you know what? I didn't check.
Ooh.
When do we score?
I've just forgot. We need command points.
We also
and
need
I want to do a
command points.
post-game...
Post-game?
Pre-game...
Pre-game stratagem.
Stratagem.
Mate, we're back, couple of rookies that we are. So these are our command points.
Yep. And before the game, I'm going to spend 1. And my veteran is going to advance.
Oh, it's a pre-game move, yeah.
Ooh, so that's
He's made a
7.
pre-game advance move. So Objective Ultima.
He's going to tuck
At the
in.
end of the battle
just
round,
here.
we score the victory points. So it's after everything is resolved. So you've got to have someone surviving on objectives.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so he's done his move.
Pre-game move, yeah.
Sitting on number 2, quite happy. Let's continue with some moves. So I think these two are just going to ready up with their guns. The 2 flayed ones over here. One of them is going to advance. The guy carrying his mate. Ooh.
Oh, it's a big move. It's a big move.
Big 10-inch move. He's going to tuck in just here. Cool. Another flayed one's going to advance. He's going an extra 3. That's 8 total.
Mate, coming right at me. Coming right at me.
You know what? How much is this to go up? It's 2 up. So
I think if you go like a little bit this way, you can just vault over it though.
You reckon? All right.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So yeah, I reckon there and then in.
You're hoping to tuck behind this little bit of scenery here?
I was thinking about it, but I might just try and get him onto the objective. No, he's never making it onto that objective. Let's go this way. Yeah, he's gonna clamber over here. Then my leader is just going to move forward a little bit, and I'll actually put down some tokens because I've not been doing that. So he's done a normal move. All right, so 3 more moves to make. I've got 2 flayed ones here and a flayed one here. The flayed one here is going to try and charge your eliminator.
This one here?
Yep.
So you declared a charge.
Yep.
I declare a response.
Yep.
I'm going to fire flechette rounds at you.
Ooh.
Which is D3 shots, which is 1.
Yep.
Going to hit you on a 6, which is a miss.
Cool.
There you go. That was exciting, wasn't it?
So exciting. So let's roll big. Oh,
big charge.
That is big. Let's have a look. He's definitely making it to you.
He is. You can go behind me, in front of me, to the side.
I'm going to go
Where would you like to
behind
be?
you, just here.
You're going to go behind me just there.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a charge.
So let's throw down a charge. Is that a charge one? No, that's a shot one.
The lightning bolt is the charge
There
one.
you go.
Which is on the back of the move one, I think.
Yeah. Okay, then this guy is going to advance and try and get on that objective. Let's move these out of the way.
I think he's made it. Has he got a 5-inch base?
Yep.
So 11 is here.
Yep, so he will move to there. How close do we need to be to these objectives?
2 inches.
2 inches. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. He's happy with that. And then let's see if there's a possible charge over here. Ooh, he'd need 9 inches to get there. Let's go for it. Why not?
You making a charge on this one?
Yeah, making a charge.
Okay, I'll fire my flechette rounds, which will be 2 shots. Is it hit? It's a wound. What's the save on a flayed one?
It is. Ooh, what is it? I think it's a 3 up. It is a 4 up.
3 up.
And he doesn't have cover. Is that?
He's got to be within an inch of obscuring cover
Okay.
to get the benefit for this. For the
4 up. Easy.
Oh,
That's a 6.
mate, you're rolling it off camera and everything. Cheese move. Right, so now the long charge.
All right. So he needs a 9 or better.
Was it only a 9?
Yeah.
Boo! Is that 7?
That is a 7. Do I want to spend a CP?
Ooh.
Do I just reroll 1 dice or both dice?
You re-roll the whole charge and kill team.
Ooh. He's going to sit tight where he is.
You can make the 7-inch move.
I will do that.
You can't partially make it, so it'd be a straight up 7, which is here.
Cool. He will do that because why won't he? No. All right.
Okay.
And that is all my moves.
That
so
is
let
all
me
your
throw
moves.
down those last 2.
Coolio. So this guy's going to first fire. This guy's going to first fire. This guy is going to first fire. These 2 guys are going to charge. This one first. Charging the dude.
He's in.
And he's going to be back there. This one's going to charge. Yeah.
He's in.
So I'm being an inch back in all cases here.
Yep.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to be within an inch of the objective, don't I? That's that and that. So this chappio here is going to move.
I didn't put a...
He's the comms
marker
guy.
in.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Think. Who have I forgotten? He's in melee.
Yep.
Right. Shooting phase.
All right.
I mean, technically there was a psychic phase there.
Yep. Should we do the psychic phase?
Should we do the psychic
Yeah.
phase? I mean, my psychic phase is as good as the average Necron psychic phase.
Mine's as good as Yeah, that is the average Necron psychic phase.
There was the psychic phase. So fight phase.
No, just saying. That's scene. Yeah. That's done.
That's done. Shooting phase, yes. So ready models go first.
Yep.
You're going to choose the first ready model because you have the advantage.
Okay, I am going to choose this model here. No. Let's do some pre-measuring.
Pre-measuring is legit.
I think 15-inch is rapid fire. Let me just double check though. So it's 12-inch is rapid fire for me. Ooh, just out. And cool. It doesn't matter who I really shoot with. So he's going to shoot at this guy over here.
Okay. So you're going to you shoot on 3s presumably.
Yep.
Normally
3s.
It's over half range 4s and there's cover 5s, and I've got a scout cloak.
Ooh, 6s.
I can't remember that was +1. I think it's an extra -1 to hit.
Yeah.
In this, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
okay.
6s.
6s. Nope. That's all she wrote for that guy. He has shot.
He has fired, sir. Okay. So I need to shoot people that haven't fired. I think this guy needs to shoot this fella here.
Okay.
So he is going to fire his mortis round.
Ooh.
Okay, double check that on page 103. The mortis round doesn't get +1 to hit. It gets, but it does do a mortal wound on a 6 to hit. So I'm going to hit you on a 3.
Cool.
Cool.
That hits.
I'm going to wound you on a strength 5, wound you on a 3.
Yep.
But 6 is for mortals.
Oh.
Boof. And I'm rolling for the mortals because you're a bleeding Necron.
Yep.
You've only got 1 wound.
Yep.
You're out of there.
Do you not roll an injury roll for a mortal wound?
Yeah, you do, but I didn't want to.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, because there's no cover involved.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
cool.
Sorry,
So
forgot
that's
that. Totally.
first blood to you.
First blood. Woo, that's not a thing, though,
Oh.
in this game.
Is it not? I thought that was always a thing.
In 40k?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was in Kill Team as well. Fair enough.
It often is, I think.
Well, then it was a tactical move by me to
Solid tactic.
use up a round of shooting.
Use up a round of shooting.
Okay.
So your next first fire?
I'm going to have this bloke who's hidden behind here try and shoot this guy.
Okay, so
He's
this
got
is
line of
someone
sight,
in
but-
there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to have line of sight, but it's going to be obscured.
Yeah.
And it is... Oh... It is just over 12 by the looks of things. If we're talking this one...
Yep.
Yeah, it's just over 12.
Okay, so single shot, hitting
So it's
on
cover and long, so that's 5s.
5s. Oh, nothing. So he has shot.
So the Eliminator Sergeant up here is going to try and shoot at this Necron in the open here.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the Mortis round again.
Yep.
I think I should be using the Flechette round, you know. I think doing multiple flesh wounds. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. The Flechette round. Hyperfrag it's called. It's heavy D3.
Ooh.
So it's going to be 2 shots, hitting on 3s, 2 hits.
Do they not suffer penalties to hit for being behind cover and stuff?
That guy's not in cover from here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can I see all of your model? Is the issue?
Okay.
And from here, you're not. This isn't in my angle, is it?
Cool.
1 wound, no AP though.
Okay, so does he get a save bonus to this or not for being within an inch?
He's got to be within an inch of obscuring terrain.
Okay, cool. So he's on
4 probably.
Yep, 4s.
That's
He's
a save. Taking the shot. Your next first fire, sir.
Okay, this only guy left for first fire. He's going to take a shot at this guy because he's the only valid target, really.
Yep, so I think we're over
6s.
12, so it's going to be 6s against the camo cloak dude. Oh, it's a hit!
What's the toughness of your
4s?
4s? So on 4s to hit. To wound, sorry. Ooh. And they're 2...
The 2 wound models anyway.
I'm not going to bother re-rolling that.
I wouldn't.
So he is fired.
So this guy with his grenade is going to shoot across there.
What's the range on a grenade?
The range on the grenade is the range of the rifle.
Ooh. Oh, have you got the grenade launcher?
The grenade launcher,
ah, okay.
Yeah. But I think I'm just going to fire the rifle, actually, at this guy.
Okay.
I think that's probably a better idea. So that's 2 shots on 3s. 1 hit. And it's going to wound on 4s. No wounds. This guy's the comms guy. Should have given somebody else shots to hit, but that's not a readied model. So that's that.
Okay, that's all your readied models. I've only got 1 guy left to activate, which is this guy just here. He's my leader. Can he see anyone? I think he can see this guy.
Which one's this?
Going to be on 5.
This one?
This one.
That one? Yep, he can. He might be close enough. It's worth measuring. No, not quite.
Nope.
Can he? No, we can't see that one. No.
All right. So on 5s.
That's a hit.
Nice. Wounding on. Ooh. What's the strength?
Well, do you want to roll the dice? If it's a 1 or a 2, we don't need to look anything up. Yeah, we don't need to look at. It's not strength 8.
No.
This guy should have given somebody else a bonus to hit, so he's going to shoot this flayed one here.
Cool.
2 shots. No hits. That was astonishingly good roll in there.
Yep.
Right, that's the end of the shooting phase. Yep. So we move on to the fight phase, and you.
I do have a fight.
You choose the first model to fight, and chargers fight first.
Yep. I'm going to go with the only charger that I have, who's over there. So he is a special person. He's a veteran, which means he doesn't get anything in combat, as far as I know.
No.
He's just immune to morale. But he's a Necron, so he's immune to morale.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason for taking a veteran is to have that pre-game move.
Yep. So, 3 attacks.
There may be some other nuance, I'm not sure. 3 attacks from a flayed one, is it?
3 attacks. I mean, they've got no guns, so they've just got more blades for hands.
And do they fight on 3s or 4s?
They are hitting on 3s. And because I'm Novok Dynasty, I reroll failed hits in melee. And because he's a flayed one, he re-rolls all failed wounds.
Right.
In melee.
Lot of failure resistance.
3s. Ooh,
3 hits.
3 hits.
And you wound on 4s, but re-rolling.
Yep.
Good job, you re-rolling.
Yeah, let's see if we can do anything good. So 2
wounds.
No AP.
No AP, 3 up saves. Space Marines. Oh, beauty.
Feels bad. Feels bad.
I select a charger to fight. So, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, he's a Primaris Sergeant who's a combat specialist.
So just before you do this, can I pay 1 CP to intervene this?
To intervene?
Fight first? Is that a thing?
It's 2.
Ooh.
It's 1 to interrupt the movement phase, 2 to interrupt shooting or fighting.
Okay. Well, I don't have 2 CP, so I'll let you go ahead. Go ahead, Kaiser.
This is He-Man. So, he is going to punch you in the brain with his 4 attacks.
Cool.
There is a real danger, yeah? But we're going to do it. We're going to find out. So, we hit fight on 3s.
Yep.
Which is -1 for the Power Fist.
Yep.
But I'm a Space Wolf, so it's still 3s.
Yep.
Which is great. So that's 4 Power Fists. Wounds on 2. Are they still toughness 5?
They are toughness 4.
4, sorry, yeah. So they're all wounds. You don't get any save because you save 4 up, presumably?
Yep, 4 up save.
But the attack sequence ends when you run out of wounds. So these do a D3 damage, but the first one is going to be enough. So I'm only going to roll 1 D3.
Yep.
It's not like roll and take the best. It's like, at that point, oh, it's 3. This might go against me, though, because of Necron reanimation. So there's going to be an injury roll against 3.
Yep.
Am I right in believing that if I roll a 6...
He just pops back up on any of them, because you have to take the highest.
I have to take the highest.
Yeah. Convenient. Would you look at that?
There we go. Take the highest, which is why I wanted to attack with him first.
Yep.
If you're taking the flesh wound from the other guy,
yep,
there was half a chance that this guy would get you back up. So that was him. Cheese, man. So the other guy is a intercessor, Reaver Sergeant.
Yep.
So he has 4 attacks, 3 for being a Reaver Sergeant, 1 for having a combat blade. Yep.
1 on the charge.
Not in this.
Is he not a combat specialist? Or
He's a combat
zealot?
Specialist. That takes him... Oh!
He's got the blade.
He's got the blade and he's the combat specialist. Yeah, you're right, it's 5 on 2s.
Yeah.
Because he's a Space Wolf. So they all hit.
Yep.
I really need to find a stratagem that means if I roll a 6 to hit, something mega happens. To wound is 4 of them.
Yeah.
So you got 4 saves to make, no AP on this.
Okay, so 4s to save. Ooh,
Only just. So, 4 and 5 will kill you, 6 will reanimate you,
Yep.
and 1 to 3 will give you a flesh wound.
Yep.
Up.
So just a fleshy.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Just a fleshy.
Oh, just a flesh wound.
That's what we like to see.
Boo!
Right then. That's all of the charges, I believe.
Yes, I have a non-charger,
Yep, that's
which
true.
is my eliminator.
Oh yeah,
not sergeant.
I have a non-charger as well.
And you have a non-charger.
so
as well,
I get to fight first out of the non-chargers.
You do? Yes.
I'm going to try and take out this guy.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No, not one bit.
He doesn't like people walking around with people stuck to them.
I mean, he's a dog after a bone, isn't he? That's what the wolves are all about.
Oh yeah,
Coming
that's
after them
what it is.
skeletons.
Hey, this dude is totally He-Man.
Is he?
Look at
Yeah,
his,
it looks,
look at his
it looks
head.
a little bit. Get a close
He's
up
a
of him.
master of the universe, mate.
Yeah. So which one's his dog that he walks around, you know?
Battle Cat.
Yeah. Alright, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Wasn't it 3 attacks last time?
4. That's 3. 3 attacks. 3 attacks. Hitting on
Escalation,
3s.
mate. Escalation. Yep. What have we got there?
Rerolling fails.
Rerolling the fails. Yep. So there we go. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Wounding on 5. 4s.
4s. Rerolling fails.
Rerolling.
Ooh.
All
that's
3.
3 saves. No AP.
All fail. All saved.
Oh, feels like weighted dice. Kaiser
Feels
did
like
provide
weighted
both
dice.
sets of dice, you know, just saying.
I said, which dice would you like? Thing is, you haven't been playing tanks. The green ones are filthy. John and I played a game the other day. It's like, next time we're going to roll off, see who gets the green dice.
Who rolled the green dice to find out if they get the green dice?
yeah, totally.
Alright, so he is fought. Over to you for your last fighter.
So he's just a standard eliminator Primaris dude, so he gets 2 attacks. And he's going to hit on 2s though, because he's a Space Wolf. He's going to wound on 4s, because he's strength 4. That's a pair of wounds.
Any AP?
No, there's just
4s.
punching you with the soft end. You haven't used the CP this phase.
I've not.
You could use a tactical reroll.
Let's save that.
So injury roll. It's a 5! Yay!
I can't
It's
spend
a
my
kill.
CP to make you reroll either. So-
No, it's important who gets to do the rolling,
Yeah.
isn't it? So at the end of round 1, there's no flesh wounds on the table, so there's none of that business to check.
Yep.
There is, however, victory point scoring, because I do control the centre objective.
Oh, there is a flesh wound. He had a flesh wound.
He had a flesh
from
wound.
Matey.
He had a flesh wound, so he would technically have to make a shaken test, which is impossible for
fail.
him to fail.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's got leadership 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and there's only 1 dead model.
2, but still not enough.
Still not. So I score a victory point for each objective that I control because I have the central objective.
Yep.
Because of the number of models. So 1, 2, yeah?
Yep.
So as we go into round 2, it's 2 objectives. And there is round 2, and we each get 2 more command points. Right then, Jimhotek. Let's roll for advantage in round 2. Each of us got 3 CP. I'm on a 7. And 5. I have to go first. Should have removed the tokens. A couple of rookies, mate.
Oh.
Rookies. No, it's alright. So in my go, I'm putting first fires down on most of them. This guy is just going to move across here so that he is now within 6 inches of both of these. Jimhotek.
Okay, so, oh, didn't take this one off. He's going to move. Let's see if he can actually make it to that. Yeah, he can get there. He's going to pop just here. That's his normal move, so he can still shoot later on.
Indeed.
I think this bloke is going to try and charge him.
Okay, so I'm going to hyperfrag it, which is 3 shots.
Ooh.
No 6s.
Okay, let's roll before we measure.
8, that's got to do it.
That's got
Got to do it.
Yeah, he's on him.
It's on it, mate.
Okay. So, can I charge through a wall? Is that a
No,
thing?
but you can fight me across it.
Okay, so I can't
At about
charge to
-1.
you.
Yeah, you can charge
Ooh,
to
okay.
because you can get within an inch.
Okay.
And there is a gap, so you can, if you charge to here,
Yep.
you'll fight me at -1. If you get a long enough charge, you can come around the other way.
Okay. I'm declaring that as a charge target.
Yeah, so I'm going to take the 2 shots. No 6s.
Okay. Once again.
So it's probably only about 5 inches for you to be able to actually fight me over the wall. 8, that might do it, mate. 6 will get you here. 2, yes, you can come fight me here if you want.
Cool. Let's do that.
Get these ranges are so small and on the kill team board.
Yep.
8 is actually quite a long way.
Let's go with a bit of pre-measuring. Okay. I think we do have first fire and the first turn for that. Eight-inch charge, do I fancy that? I don't think so. He's gonna ready up. He's gonna ready up. Do your eliminators have anything where they can shoot and they don't need line of sight? 'Cause I know
Yes, but they hit on a 6.
Okay. All right. Let's move him up. Whoop. To just here. And how tall is this if I want to go directly?
About
over?
2 inches, I think. And you don't have to pay the down distance.
Yeah. So he can only really move 2 inches if he does his little waddle, which gets him basically onto it.
Oh, because he's got a huge base.
Yeah. So he is going to. He's going to fire first, I think. Yeah. He's going to fire first. And then this guy. Is going to pull back to here.
Okay, so as I understand it, these guys can still shoot.
I don't think you can. I think if you start the round in combat, you can't shoot. That's the way I understand
I'll
it.
look that up.
Let's look it up.
Because I think that's not true. So we had a quick look, page 28, the core rules. Choose a model to shoot with. You may not choose a model that has made a charge, advanced, fall back, or retreated, or has a 1 inch of an enemy model. So if that flayed one falls back, they can still shoot.
Okay, in that case,
and that's what I understood that to be.
he will sit tight just here, where he was. And that is all my movement.
Definitely their movement options are about what they started the round in. So if you fall back and I moved second, I couldn't then charge or anything like that.
Okay.
It's whether shooting at them is more important than being shot by them.
Yeah. I'm not sure that I've got enough damage to actually put them down.
Well, you've got 4 models shooting. Presumably at this guy who's quite difficult to shoot. They're definitely stood there like idiots in the open.
Yeah. But does he just die and they don't die? And then I don't have anyone near to the central point. Yeah, he's going to fall back just to here.
You don't fall back the other side of that wall to get some cover.
I want to stay on the objective.
You want to stay on the objective?
Yeah, I don't think I can get the other side of the wall and stay on the objective.
Nope. What about here? He's got some cover.
Is that on the objective?
Within 2 inches.
Oh, is it 2 inches of the edge?
Some people. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, all right then. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, 2 inches in the middle. You're quite right.
Okay.
So that's the movement phase.
Yep.
Psychic phase. That was fun. Shooting phase.
All
I
right.
choose a model to shoot.
Before that, I'm going to spend 2.
I'm going to spend 2.
And I'm going to try and beat this guy's leadership for Mind Shackle Scarabs.
And you do that in the fight phase.
Shoot phase.
Shoot phase.
Yep. start of the shooting phase.
Start the shooting phase. So he's choosing the guy with the worst gun in my entire team.
Is this guy got a better gun?
This guy,
yeah, that guy.
This guy's got the carbine, which is no AP.
Okay, that guy.
That guy,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so 2d6, and I want to be...
These are both sergeants, though. They've got 8.
That's interesting.
What's the range?
6 inches.
6 inches.
So I can choose this guy.
From
possibly?
that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, these two are not sergeants.
Yeah, possibly worth choosing him. Can I take out the eliminator if I choose him? Yeah, he's within 15, no cover. I'm going to choose him.
Yeah.
So what do I need to beat?
7.
2d6. And can I even CP reroll? I don't think I can,
You
right?
can only tactical reroll certain things.
Feels bad.
Could have been a game changer.
Yeah.
Could have been. Right, this guy's in combat, so he's not shooting. He is, however, able to give the leader +1 to shoot.
Cool.
So the leader is going to shoot at this guy here.
Cool.
This immortal.
Does he have to shoot on the 6s thing? Or can he see him?
I can see him.
You sure?
What? Can I see that model from up here?
Yeah, he's behind a thing. No?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I can see the base, but not the model. It's interesting how the corner of that works. Right, okay. In which case, I guess I'm going to have to shoot that one.
Okay.
That's a hit. They don't pay long range penalties either, they're filthy.
Yeah, snipers.
Wounding on a 3, yep. Save at -2.
Okay, so no bonus for being in cover, and it's a 6-up save? Or is it a 5-up save? Let's find out.
Do Immortals have a 3-up save? They may well do.
They have a 3-up save.
So 5-up save? No.
Let's see what the damage is.
It's D3 damage. So
I like
that
those odds.
is 2. You are obscured though.
Okay.
Which means on a 4 is a flesh wound.
Yeah. A 5 kills him.
5 kills him, 6 reanimates him, and I have to take the highest. Looking for a 5! There's the 5! Beauty!
Ooh, okay.
So there was this one.
Let's see if I've got any Necron shenanigans that I can...
Filthy Necron shenanigans. Or can you make me
bust
reroll
out.
it?
So he is not my leader, so I can't do anything too shenanigan-y that I know of. No, if it was a flesh wound I could do something. I think he's just straight up out of action. Yep, out of action.
If anyone knows any different,
throw it in the comments.
yeah. So that was my first fire. So you've got a first fire to make.
Okay, I will choose this guy here. He's going to try and take out your Reaver.
Yep. So you're in rapid fire range.
Yep. Actually,
2 shots on 3s, presumably.
let's make sure I'm not making a dum-dum move. He's going to take out the guy with the big
gonna shoot
fist
He-Man.
instead. Yep.
Well, why don't you shoot with the one at the back and see what result you get?
Because he might not
You shoot
live,
this one first.
and he's better.
Oh, right. I see. Okay. Now, they're
So-
not the same. The one at the back is a warrior.
Yeah. So Immortals hitting on 3s.
Shooting He-Man on 3s.
One goes through.
Strength is 6.
4 or 5? I think 4 though. Oh no, strength 5. So 3s. I like it. AP -2. Doesn't save. So that's just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage. Reaches over to get a marker. That's not a flesh wound. That's a hit point.
But now I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Shoot him again.
Shoot him again.
In the brain.
Aim better.
Aim better. He aimed exactly the same, I think.
He needs sniper, doesn't he? Just to re-roll them ones.
Mate.
All right. 3.
Yes. Whoops. 6.
Oh.
Beauty.
All right.
Still worth doing though.
That is his shooting.
He's shooting. Okay, this guy is going to fire across at that immortal there.
Cool.
He's going to fire. He's just going to rapid fire his gun, I think. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Cool. Then this boy here.
He's shooting the Reaver.
Oh. See, he's not going to kill the Reaver. But he's definitely out of rapid fire range for He-Man. But I think I want to try and take out He-Man.
You want to take out He-Man? So one shot. But he's hitting on 4s because it's long range.
Hitting on 4s. Praise for me. Ooh.
It's a 4. It's a hit. Wounded on 4s.
Ooh.
It's not a wound.
No wound. So he is shot.
This sniper is going to shoot at... He's going to shoot the Immortal, I think, with the with the mortis round. So that's a hit.
So is he -1 to hit though?
He is -1 to hit because there's obscuring cover. Yeah, yeah. But a hit.
Oh, does that still hit?
I hit shot on 3s.
Oh yeah.
Spaceman shot on 3s. Yeah.
3 + 1 is indeed 4.
Maths
with Jimhotek.
Maths with Jimhotek.
Previous maths teacher, by the way.
Strength 5 wounded on 3s. That's a wound. Save at -2.
So he is on a
5 up.
5 up.
D3 damage is 3.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
If any one of these is a 6, it's boo.
Give me a
now,
6.
You have to be
Give me a
within
6.
an inch of the intervening cover, which you're not. So 4, 5's a kill. 6 is a reanimate.
Ooh. That is a dead boy.
This is a dead boy.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Non-readied models shooting. So we're getting onto these guys now.
Yeah.
So he's going to rapid fire into this chap here. So I've got the first one. That is 2 hits. That is 1 wound. 4 up save.
Saved.
Saved it. Your first non-ready model. Well, you've got at least this guy.
Can he see him?
Probably.
Let's have a little look.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
-1. Is it going to be -2 for the range?
No.
Nope. All right, so 2 shots.
4s.
Hitting on 4s. All 2 hits.
Pair of hits.
Wounding on 3s.
It's a
1 wound. -2.
Oh, it goes through. So that's a point of damage.
Oh yeah, don't roll for that one.
Point of damage on the Reaver. So I've just got the Reaver left to shoot, am I?
Yep.
So he's going to take 2 shots into the flayed one. 1 hit, which wounds, no AP. Oh,
Saved.
man, nailed it, mate, nailed it.
So I've got this guy to shoot.
Indeed you have. So do you want to rapid fire the guy? I think you got a clean shot on the Reaver. From over there.
Yeah.
I think you have.
All right.
If range is an issue, do you have... It's not,
Yeah.
so would you rather shoot He-Man?
No, I'll take out the Reaver.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'll take it. It's the confidence.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
him out, mate.
All right, so 3s. Ooh, 1 goes through.
4s.
4s. Oh, nothing. All right. That's the end of the shooting from my end.
End of the shooting from your end. So we move on to the fight phase.
Yep. You've got no
Fight
charges.
phase, I'm going to charges, but you have.
I do.
I can spend 2 CP to interrupt, but I don't think it's worth it because I don't think you're going to kill anyone.
Okay.
So go for it.
All right. I will. Well, I fight with both first, so
Yeah.
I might as well resolve this first.
And
Should
if I
you
was going to use 2
describe that fella
CP
to
to
me?
interrupt, I would have to do it before now.
Yes.
Yeah. This guy seems to be having like some kind of skinless bodies towing around with him.
Oh, yeah.
Dragging a body.
That's the Zealot. So he's +1 strength.
And attack on
And
the
attacks.
charge.
Yep. So
So it's
4
3
attacks.
up to 4. Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling fails. They all go through.
Strength 5, wounded on 3s.
Yep. Rerolling
is
fails,
4.
but there's no fails to reroll. 4.
3 up save.
Oh,
Oh, mate.
that feels dirty.
That does feel dirty. I have not failed many saves.
Nope.
There we go.
All right, let's resolve my other attacks over here.
Yep.
He's the combat, so he's got 4 attacks.
Got 4 attacks all day, every day. So that is 4 hits.
All hit. I wish I had something that was, do something extra on 6s, because I've had a lot of 6s.
I think you did, but you spent all your command points.
Yeah. All right, so.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
4s.
For wound,
Rerolling
4s.
fails.
Rerolling fails. Oh, mate.
Okay, 3 to
3
make.
saves. Okay. This dice is serving me well. Oh, boo! Failed 2 of them.
That's what I like to see. So, injury. Oh.
Failed 1 of them. Come on, hop. Into 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm keeping my keeping myself alive for a CP there.
It's like a BG.
So, he's staying alive, mate. That is 100% what he's doing there. Wounds everywhere. Right, so can I fight you back now?
You can.
Okay, so I've got Space Wolf here. Intercessor hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s. Nope. Ooh. And the other one, the Eliminator, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s. 2 saves.
No AP, I'm assuming?
No, just vanilla attacks. Failed them both, but it's only 1 injury roll.
Yep.
Which is a fleshy.
Just a fleshy.
Mate, at the end of round 2...
There's a chance that I can fail some morale checks.
How many models are you down?
4. Which means on a 6...
You roll a 10.
Oh yeah, does it have to be? It does.
Yeah. On a 6 you roll a 10, so you're still good. So these 2 were technically...
do you not add on flesh wounds as well?
No, if you've got a flesh wound, you take the test.
Okay. I can't remember what the modifiers were.
If you're shaken...
Yep.
Then that adds on.
Yes, that's the
one. So I think you're still good. Next model's going to make a difference. At the end of the round, you are now contesting this objective, so I don't have it. But you're not contesting this one, so I just got 1 victory point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that down to just how many models are around the central?
Yeah, presumably. Okay. That's how control of objective works.
Cool.
So that's up to 3. As we move into round 3, we get some more command points each, because our leaders are all still alive.
Yeah, for now.
So round 3, we roll for advantage. Highest has to go first. I've got a 4.
I've got a 6. All right.
Alrighty.
I'm going to ready up with this guy. Going to charge this guy into both those.
They can both Overwatch then.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so first guy with the carbine, there's a hit.
Ooh.
That's not a wound. I'm going to CP that because this is in the movement phase. Oh, boo!
Rerolling into 1s.
Reroll 1s, you get a 1. And the other guy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Let's see if he makes it. Would you look at that? He does.
Does indeed. So you want to be literally on the objective?
I've moved the objective. Let's nudge that back with him. There we go.
I think when objectives are contested, you need to remeasure anyway, because they will move. You know what I mean? If it gets nuanced like that.
Yeah.
You need to be prepared to check. So that was a charge.
Yep. This guy's going to sit tight. There you go, that's yours from your...
Yeah, I won't be needing that, boo.
You're ready up. This guy's gonna ready up. I don't think he's long for this world, but he can grip his gun while he is. Then this guy...
Mr. Warrior.
You know what, this guy over here actually... Oh no, is he going to fall back? No, he's going to stay sitting tight. I was going to fall back just around the other side of the wall, but if you charge, it's not a good time. Alright. This guy's going to move up a bit.
He's making a move.
Yep. Standard move. And that's all.
He's now within an inch of the obscuring terrain, which is going to affect his injury roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, well worth doing, especially with a Necron.
Okay, over to you for your moves.
Over to me for my moves. Well, this guy's going to take shots. And this guy, I'm a bit concerned about him taking shots. Oh no, he's still got that guy over there to shoot at, hasn't he?
Yep.
So my 2 melee guys still failing to kill a model worth half the number of points in front of them.
Yeah, he's worth 10 points.
Yeah, and
how much are they worth total?
About 20 each.
Is that before or after Power Fists?
No, including.
Oh, okay,
There's 40 points worth of models there. But that's what's great about Necrons, isn't it? That's what they're good at.
Yeah. If I had 10 flayed ones, I would have just brought 10 flayed ones and then a 25 point commander person, you know, leader.
Yeah, yeah. I think in a lot of games that's probably quite good. They're just so difficult to put down. There's probably some gimmick for being able to do it better, but I don't know what it is. Right, this guy is going to fall back to here. Or retreat, whatever the word is. So that's a normal move.
Yep.
And this guy is going to do the same. He's going to retreat. But he's still within range of the objective, although that doesn't matter terribly. And I need to decide about this chap here, who is running out of things to shoot at. So I think he's going to have to move. I think... Oh no, he can shoot that flared one down there. So he will shoot that flared one down there. Because that flared one down there is causing me a lot of problems. Alright.
Right, so shooting, I shoot first.
Well, let's not forget the psychic phase, Jim.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's the psychic phase.
Mate, loved it. And then you had something you did right at the beginning of it was the mind control thing.
Yeah.
Just in case you were wanting to do that again.
Now...
Although it was all of your command points, it is quite powerful.
What's this guy's leadership? Just
7.
Okay. Interesting. And can he see this guy up here?
Oh, I couldn't imagine he couldn't. Yeah, you can definitely see that guy up there.
Okay. See, now he's been doing a lot of stuff with these eliminators. Do I fancy using up what could potentially be my last 2 CP for the game in trying to just basically dig you over? Like,
which one's your leader?
He is here.
That's the leader?
Yep.
Right, okay.
No, I'm not going to do anything at the beginning of the shooting phase.
You're not?
Nope. I thought about it. I think I've got better things to do.
Alright.
I'm going to try and shoot him, though, through this hole just here. I don't know if you want to take a little peek, but he's got a little hole.
No, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
It's still -2 to hit, because it's a cover and a camo cloak.
Yep, so he's on 5s to hit.
Yeah.
But he is within half range.
Yes, he is. So it's 2 shots.
So
as a hit.
1 hits.
It's strength 5 in it, so wounded on 3s. Ooh. There's the first CP, perhaps. Depends what your AP is.
Nope. But AP -2. I'm gonna leave that as a failed.
You're gonna leave that as a failed?
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to shoot again.
Oh right, yeah, that's a good idea.
So let's see.
Yeah. So 5s as a hit, and then 3s.
Oh. Yeah, feels bad. Feels bad.
I've got a ready model to shoot. So I want to shoot things that haven't shot yet, really, first. I think... He can't see the leader through there, can he? It really depends about this bit here.
I'm not too sure. I think you might be able to get a better angle on whether...
Actually, that's pretty clear.
Yeah?
Because there's a big gap in the wall here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this guy was blocking it.
Oh, he's obscured.
Yeah.
But I was worried whether I could see him at all from this angle, this wall. So I'm going to take the shot. So I've got obscured. It's down to 4.
They're not... Oh, no, it's long range they ignore.
They ignore long range, yeah. So that's a miss.
Cool. This guy's going to try and shoot. Yeah, let's see. Is he within 12?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You forget kill team boards. They make you think things are further away than they are.
All right, so he's taking 2 shots. Unobstructed, hitting on
2 unobstructed shots, hitting on 3s.
So that's 1 goes through, wounding on 4s. Oh. Not too hot.
This guy's going to fire, rapid fire his rifle across there. Is it within 15? Yeah. So it is just part of you is tucked behind there, so it's 4s. 1 hit.
Yep.
Which doesn't wound. That's him.
Cool. My first non-ready to shoot.
I've still got a...
Oh, you still got ready? You're up then.
Ready, yeah. So he can see the flayed one down there, and he can see that warrior over there, yeah?
I don't know whether you can see him. There's a bit of wall. I don't know.
Bit of wall. Right, we'll shoot this guy.
Cool.
Nope.
Okay. My last guy is him. He's going to shoot over here. Hitting on 5s because cover and your cloaks.
It's a hit.
Ooh, 1 hit.
Wounded on 4s.
Nope.
No. So he's fired, and I think the others fell back.
Yep.
So that's that. That's me done for shooting. Have you got another shooter?
Nope.
So we go to the fight phase. Chargers fight first.
Okay, so over here. Now I'm going to spend a CP. Wounding on 6s makes the damage roll an extra dice.
An extra dice for the injury roll.
Yes. So that is what's it called? What is it called? Flensing Fury. So when a flayed one in your kill team fights, each time you make a wound roll of 6, add 1 to the damage characteristic.
Oh, so it goes up to 2 damage.
Sorry, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you put in 2 and 2? To maximize
No, I
your
can only
kill
do 1 and
chances?
2. So I'm going to put 1 into He-Man and 2 into his mate.
Okay.
So the 1 into He-Man,
3s.
rolling fails.
Yeah, it's on 4s because you got a flesh wound, but you rolled a 6,
Yep.
so you hit. And then you wound. Yes.
Yep. So
Yep. 3 up save. Yeah.
makes it. Then
2
the
attacks
2 into him.
So you hit on 4s because you're fleshy.
Yep. Rerolling fails.
So 2 hits, and then 4s to wound. Rerolling.
That's the 6 that I wanted.
Yep.
So
is it?
do I choose which one you have to? Oh no, you
No.
try and save both.
So I try and save both. So against the 4, I don't save. This is why you do things in order.
Oh, because
I've gone down to 0 wounds at that point.
oh yeah. So do I choose which way you stack them?
No, you're supposed to roll 1 dice at a time. Let's count it as the 2 anyway. Go for
Oh
it.
no, you said it was for the 4.
I did, but if you'd have rolled the 6 before the 4, I wouldn't have had the choice.
Oh, so you have to do each roll
Yeah,
sequentially.
yeah.
Got ya. 2 dice.
It's one of the consequences of fast roll
Yeah.
in situations like that. So you've got 2 injury rolls.
He is out of action.
He is out of action, except for transhuman physiology. He's just taken a flesh wound.
Is that what that one does?
Yeah,
I
but
thought
it costs-
transhuman was.
Not transhuman, death denied.
Okay.
I forget what it's called.
I was going to say transhuman's against mortal wounds.
Yeah,
I used that one
yeah.
the other day.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So instead of taking, when a model was taken out of action for 3 CP, you take a flesh wound.
Yep.
It's a lot of CP,
Yep.
but it's better than losing a 20-point model if you've got them.
That's
right.
me.
That's you in the Chargers. So the Reaver, I was charged. It's first round of combat. He's a combat specialist.
You weren't charged.
No, I wasn't
They just
charged.
stayed.
Yeah, you just charged into combat.
No,
You backed off last turn.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
He's a Reaver, he's a sergeant, and he's got a knife. He's not a combat specialist or anything. He's just got a blade. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, because I ignore the first flesh wound. Hitting on 2s, because I'm a Space Wolf. Wounding on 4s.
2 wounds.
You get 2 saves to make.
Makes both.
I'm pretty sure it's only a 4, sir.
4. So 1 goes
So
through.
1 goes through, injury roll, and I add 1 to this. Oh my days, do I add 1 to this number, or do we...
You reduce it by 1. Wait, no. Yeah, you add 1 to the number.
So I'm far more likely to get a 6?
No, it has to be an unmodified 6. Cool.
That's a 3, so you're not dead.
Just an extra fleshy.
Okay, so then we move on to He-Man.
Yep.
So he is the combat specialist, so he's an intercessor sergeant for 3, combat specialist for 4. He hits on 3s, but he's a Space Wolf with a...
He was charged.
That doesn't matter.
Does it not?
Not in this,
Oh,
no.
okay.
The brain is damaged, but no. So hits on 3s and wounds on 2s, which is handy. So 3 saves, which you can't make because it's -3. So the damage roll for the one that goes through is 2. So here we go. I take the highest,
Yep.
which is 2.
He's dead.
Add 2 to it for a flesh wound. 4 is a kill.
I think that sealed the game.
You think that sealed the
think
game?
it has.
Well, at the end of round 3, I score 2 more victory points, taking me up to 5.
Yep. I have to take a shaking test. Or a nerve test?
You
whatever one is
have
for
to
the
take a
whole team.
break test for being less than half of the models, and you do that
Oh, it's not
first.
less than half, it's at half. Does that make a difference?
You're at half.
Yeah. 5 on, 5 off.
I think maybe that's the point. Well, unless you're rolling 11 or 12, it doesn't matter. You're going to roll the dice, and we can look at the rules in detail. It doesn't matter, you see.
Yep.
But then each model with a flesh wound has to make a shaken test, which you can fail.
So I've got 1 there.
1 with a flesh wound.
Yep.
So you add 5 to the number that you roll on a d6.
Yep.
Because you've got 5 dead guys.
That's a 7.
7 is still fine. However, moving into round 4...
Do you need to take any saves?
I have to make
Not
nerve
lost any,
tests,
so you're all good.
but I can't fail them because I've not lost any models.
Yeah.
Moving into round 4, there's 3 more turns of the game. It's 5 players nil so far. We get some more command points. Jimhotek has got the bit between his teeth. You know, I would have conceded at this point, but he's still in the game.
Yeah. The Immortal Pride, I believe it's called.
The Immortal Pride, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Mate. So let's roll some dice. Highest is going to take the initiative in this turn. I've got a 7, you've got an 8, so you get the first play.
Okay. I am going to...
I'll look at just help.
Yeah, let's get rid of some of these.
Do the thing.
Well, this guy's going to ready up.
That guy's going to ready up, yep.
As he's done pretty much all game. Going to charge over here into your...
So I'm going to counter charge. No, I'm going to take the hyperfrag shot thing. It's called something else, you know. Flechette round, I think it's called.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I like to see.
I'm doing that not just because of the number of shots, but because it's 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's
helps you offset the reanimation.
Yeah.
All right. 2d6. He's on.
Comfortably.
But has he got enough to get round the wall?
Yeah. Oh, do you want the wall between you and me?
I'm thinking about it, just so that I have that objective. If I kill you.
Well, you have it anyway, so that
Yeah,
is a good reason to be there, because you'll have 2 models versus 1.
I'm thinking about moving him off. Trying to go towards here, thinking of the next turn. Trying to get something onto it.
Something back, yeah.
But
Yeah,
we'll
so
see.
he's going to need to be here, isn't
Yeah.
he, to be within 2 inches of that objective.
Yeah.
Fighting over the wall makes it less likely that either of us kill each other.
All right, let's have a look over this way. Is there any chance of him getting there? Ooh, not really.
Any chance of who getting where? What, sorry?
My Flame one's getting in on here. I don't think there is.
No, there's a gap in the wall there.
Nah,
So that's 7.
that's a long old way, and he ain't Forrest Gump.
It's a 10-inch charge. But you get to make the movement anyway.
Yeah, but you have to move the full movement, right?
You do. But most of the non-terrible numbers are going to put you round here.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see what happens. This guy's going to ready up. Just here. No, he's not.
He's dead in the open from these 2 guys.
Yeah. He's going to just saunter on up, I think. Oh, is he? I need to get on that middle objective this turn, I think.
I think if you want to win this game as Necrons, you should just swamp that middle objective with bodies.
You know what? Charging these 2.
Yeah, looking for 10s. I don't think they've got a line of sight on him.
Okay.
Because there's a wall here.
Cool.
So there's a CP to re-roll that.
How far does he get with that 5?
How far does he get with that 5? He gets to here.
Okay, I like it. There's a chance. That's not within 2 of the objective. Ooh. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, it's 3 to the centre, isn't it?
Although, has it moved off the centre? It has, because that's the centre there.
That's the centre there?
Yeah. That's moved a long way. Either way, he's not going to get within 2 of that. He will move the 5 towards him, though. However close.
You're not re-rolling the charge?
Yes, great.
I think it's game-changing is the reason I'm saying it.
Yeah, he's got to go for it.
It's the thing. Oh, mate! It's just astonishingly bad luck, that.
That is.
Okay.
Alright. So he's done his charge. Let's throw a charge marker down. This guy's going to walk over this way.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Just on the off chance that you can actually do something. And tuck in next to this.
But I know that was unlikely, but it actually really could change the
yeah, 100%.
the outcome of the game, because these are one dice roll away from dead. I can't do that again this turn.
So how many turns do we have left?
None. This one, it goes.
Yep.
Now we roll randomly at the end of this turn.
Okay.
Maximum 10-6.
Okay. Then is it better to save this guy for trying to shoot you off the objective? I don't think so. He's going to charge in.
He's going to charge the Reaver.
This little crappy warrior.
Reaver shoots. No sixes.
There's the roll that I needed earlier. So 9 inches. He's going to get. He's got to tag both of them, I think, just to stop the counter charge.
Did you multi-charge?
Oh, no. That's a good point.
Yeah. I didn't shoot with the other guy, assuming he didn't want to multi-charge.
We'll go around there just to try and get that failed double ones charge off you. That is all.
That's
my
it. There's
moves, I believe.
There's only the one guy left. Yeah. Okay. So, in my turn then, I think we need to get some shots down. I think you're gonna ready up. You're gonna.
Oh, yeah, no, that is all my.
He's in combat, isn't he?
He is.
He's in combat. He can see through there. Only this one. So he's gonna ready up. He can see either of those, so he's going to ready up. This guy's going to charge the warrior. Whoa!
He is on him.
He is going to go to here, so that there is no getting in combat, getting on the objective without getting in combat with me kind of thing.
Yep.
That's his plan. This guy is going to take the shot. Okay?
Yep.
All right, so shooting phase for round 4. You have the advantage, so you're going to choose the first model.
Got a readied guy. He's going to try and shoot your.
So it's cover and cloak again.
Eliminator. Is he cover?
Can you see this guy's foot?
No. Just about covered by this tip just here.
Yeah.
All right. So, does he want to shoot him? You can't shoot them. Yep.
You got the long range problem over here as well.
So, cover.
5s. That's a hit.
1.
That's a wound.
That's a save. All right.
Okay, so this guy's going to shoot back at him. So 4s. No.
That's all my readied. So over to your other ready.
This guy's going to shoot the leader.
Cool.
2 hits. No wounds. This guy's going to give him +1 to shoot the leader.
Yep.
He's going to shoot him on 2s. Yeah. That's a wound. Save at -2.
So does he get +1 for having terrain in between them? This here or no?
Does he have terrain between him and him?
The very slightest amount.
Okay. You're making a saving throw. Your saving throw is not modified.
Oh, okay.
Your injury roll is though.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's your 3 up save and it's -2. So 5 up.
Nope, goes through.
CP. Yes. No.
I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. So the damage is D3, which is 1, and the injury roll is a fleshy.
Let's throw a fleshy on him.
That was him. And then this guy is going to shoot him on 3s. 1 hit. Doesn't
No wounds. Alright, so
non-ready shooting.
this guy's going to shoot your eliminator, or he's going to try to.
Yeah.
On 5s because cover and cloak. 1
hit.
goes through. 1 wound.
Yeah. No save. Is it just 1 damage?
Yep. And we're going to do it again.
Yo, yeah, you can shoot again. You can shoot again. So 2 shots on 5s.
Oh,
Oh, boo.
it's not paying off.
It's not paying off. Fight phase. Charges fight first. So you've got the warrior and the flayed one.
Yep. Warrior is gonna fight
before
this
he
bloke
dies.
before
Fight
he gets to do his charge attacks.
Yep.
So I think it's one attack hitting on 7s. Let's have a look. He's a normal warrior.
Probably fights on 4s. He's not
3s.
You fight on 3s?
3s, yeah.
He's just got 1 strength 4 attack though with no AP. So it's a hit.
Hits.
4s.
Rerolling fails.
Because of the
Oh no, sorry, no.
Is it only 5?
No, that's hits. Yeah, it's hits from the chapter thing. It's flayed ones that do the...
Right, but all of your melee hits reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. You should have been doing more of it.
Ugh.
No, it's not a flayed
Nope.
one. That's a cocked dice, mate. Reroll that. It's not a
Still
wound.
no.
So then I would choose a charger.
You've only got 1 charger.
I've only got 1 charger, so He-Man punches you, unfortunately. So he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. It's very spinny dice, that's a 2. Wounding on 2s. And no saves, so D3 damage. 1. It's a 5! Beauty!
He's out of there.
Boff! Mate just gets punched right back into the crates. Knocks them up. Cabbages everywhere, A-Team style. We need some
Just
cardboard boxes
absolutely
full
gone.
of cabbages and stuff.
Oh yeah.
We need that.
A couple of gas cans laying around, that sort of thing.
Things that burn, things that explode. Yeah. But just the amount of cardboard boxes you just punch people through.
Yep.
Some fake glass window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get in.
Then you got your other flayed one over there.
Yep. So he's on 4 attacks because he's a combat.
Right. Now, is he carrying a fleshy or is that me?
He is.
So he's going to hit on 3s, 4 for fleshy, 5 for fighting over cover.
Yep. But rerolling
Are you
fails.
rerolling everything? Because of your chapter tactic, that's good. That's handy then. It's 5, so you want to reroll that one.
Oh, yeah. So
2 hits.
go through.
And then wounding on
4s.
4s, but re-rolling again. And was a 6, that was with a different...
Nah, that was the
skill.
previous round.
Okay, so I've
2
got
saves.
2 saves. I failed 1, which is going to take me down to 0.
Yeah.
So you get to make a kill roll.
Let's see if I can actually kill something with the Kaisers.
Kill a Marine. No! You give him a flesh wound. Ooh.
Left a dice somewhere as well.
Left a dice somewhere.
Yeah, is it on the other side of one of those? Oh no, I do have 6
Can't
dice.
count to
never
6.
mind, never mind.
So he's going to fight back.
Yep.
So he's hitting on 3s, 4s because it's over cover, down to 3s because he's a Space Wolf. So that's 2 hits, which is 2 wounds. So straight up
AP?
save, so 4 up. No. It's not got a weapon.
Oh! Double 1s.
Injury roll. 6! You reanimate!
He gets rid of that flesh wound.
Boo! I hurt him and he came back stronger. So, mate, at the end of the round,
Yep.
you have to do a break test again,
Yep.
which is 2d6, looking to score less than 10.
And I've got 6 out of action. And
I don't think that affects your break test. I think your break test is just against the highest remaining leadership.
So it's 10. That's a 10.
Is that a 10?
That's a 10.
But you've got a 10 leadership on the
Yep.
table, so you're okay. And then you make shaken tests for people with flesh wounds. So you've got 1 on your leader.
Yep.
And how many dead models are there? 6. So you add 6 to
But
this
he's got
number.
a friendly next to him.
He's got a friendly in good
So adding
order,
5.
so adding 5. So he's good.
And my other bloke got rid of his flesh wound.
And in terms of me, now this guy's got leadership 8 because he's a sergeant. Fleshy means he has to take a test, but I've only lost 0 models.
Yep. And he's got a friend next to him, so.
And he's got a friend. This guy again, he's got a 7. Still not lost any models. At the end,
But flayed ones do have a -1 aura.
do they?
I believe so. I will double
if that's
check.
the case, this guy can fail on a 6. I didn't fail it.
Okay. They do not ignore that. That was.
So I then gained 2 victory points.
Yep.
1 victory point. This guy's not actually as close to that as I thought. Taking me up to 6. And at the end of the round, we roll to see if the game continues.
But
do you
at
want
this
to make
point,
a roll?
I'm not sure if I can win because it would only be 1 extra turn. Maximum I can get is 4 points. So I think that's game.
Okay. Thank you for the game, James. Woo! If you enjoyed what you'd seen, why don't you come check us out on modelingforadvantage.co.uk. There's loads of different ways you can support the channel over there, including merch, that kind of stuff.